say cute, but Ali must work.
Hello. Good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time it is for you. Hi, hello. I choose you. I don't want to be chosen. Hi, Ali. Thank you for the resub. Hi, Yoko. Anyone else hanging out in chat? So I can bite. Ow! It was super effective. Yeah. So, I have a couple things to watch before we jump into Euro Truck. First and foremost is the Pokemon Presents, but we also have the Overwatch 2 trailer for next season, which starts on Thursday. I just take Keiko to the vet? Oh no. So I have song request available, so if you have a song you want to request, even during the Pokemon Presents, go ahead and request it. I'll queue it up, and it'll probably get played when we're doing Euro Truck Sim after videos are done. So let's jump in. So I've seen a couple things, but I need to know the context.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. In today's presentation, we'll be sharing information about several Pokemon projects, including the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Okay.
First of all, the weekend of the 2023
Crystal's
Pokemon
coming
World
out, so oh
Championships
no.
is nearly upon us at last. And we hope you'll enjoy this video.
I've met her, that's good at least.
Hello, Pokemon trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International. We're thrilled to bring the Pokemon World Championships to Yokohama, Japan for the first time ever. In just a few days, over 1,000 trainers from all around the globe will make the journey to compete for the title of World Champion across the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games, the Pokemon Trading Card Game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. These new World Champions will walk home with the exclusive Champions line of product for this year. To honor the season-long accomplishment of making it to the World Championships, every competitor will also receive a special welcome kit. Since 2013, the featured promo card in this kit has been Champions Festival, which showcases unique artwork themed after each year's location. Now, for the first time, we will debut a new promo card, Paradise Resort. Competitors will also get the coveted World's Pikachu plush.
Interesting.
Based on this year's celebratory Yokohama artwork. For those who aren't competing, the World's Pikachu plush, along with other exclusive items, will also be available at the largest Pokemon Center World store ever.
Cool.
From August 11th to 13th, as top trainers compete together in Yokohama, we invite the rest of our global community to celebrate Pokemon together at home and tune into our live broadcast for the event. Now, let me hand it off to our Japan project lead, Rikia, to share the exciting World Celebration events happening around Yokohama Minato Mirai beginning today.
Thanks, Chris. Rikia Watanabe here from the Pokemon Company.
Interesting.
To celebrate the Pokemon World Championships 2023, we've begun a number of events here in Yokohama Minato Mirai. We're collaborating with various facilities in Yokohama so that visitors can experience the atmosphere and Pokemon of each region in the Pokemon world.
That's cool.
And you'll find plenty of photo ops set up for you, along with great artwork around Sakura Gicho Station and Minato Mirai Station to celebrate the World Championships. Additionally, we'll have a specially equipped luxury cruise ship docked at the quay for you to enjoy during the competition period. From August 11th to 13th, stop on by the Pokemon Trainer Cruise.
That's cool.
There are many spaces on board where Pokemon trainers from around the world can gather and mingle to enjoy some casual trading and battling with their Nintendo Switch consoles and Pokemon TCG decks in hand. And there are many more events being held, including Pikachu parades.
Hell yeah.
We hope you'll enjoy a fantastic summer together with Pokemon in Yokohama Minatomidai. For more details, please visit the special events website. Finally, I think Chris and I would both like to say...
Otano Shimini.
We actually have one more video related to the 2023 Pokemon World Championships to share with you.
Hi, I'm Andy Ghost from the Pokemon Company International. We're thrilled to bring the Pokemon world together for the premiere of our newest short animated series, Pokemon Path to the Peak, at the Pacifico Yokohama on August 11th, alongside the Pokemon World Championships. Pokemon Path to the Peak is a tale that brings the Pokemon trading card game to life as you've never seen before. Set in the compelling world of competitive Pokemon trading card game play, it's the story of our hero Ava, who discovers her natural talent alongside her partner Pokemon Oddish. With the support of family, community, and newfound friends, she sets her goal to rise to the very top. Here's a sneak peek.
I know it's tough moving to a new place, but think of it as a new start. Try new things, make new friends, and eventually, you'll find your place.
Challenge accepted! Welcome to the Pokemon Club!
You all play together? That's awesome!
I know, right?
So the new girl can play. But how would you do in a real competition with championship points on the line?
Look out for Pokemon Path to the Peak. Episode 1 will also be available globally on YouTube August 11th. We can't wait for you and all your friends and family to join us on the journey.
The first ever Pokemon World Championships to be hosted in Japan is nearly upon us. We hope
So is this like Gundam Build Fighters? What? The TCG animated series? Also, hi, Kella.
Everyone is looking forward to it as much as we are. Next up, we have the latest on the return of that tough-talking Pikachu.
The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective. I live and work here in Rhyme City.
TCG series seems to take place in a universe where the card game itself exists, but not the Pokemon. Yeah. I'm curious, at least. I'll probably watch the first episode to see what it's about.
Where humans and Pokemon live side by side. Everyone loves it here, and not just because the coffee's outstanding. When I'm not busy solving cases that crop up, I'm looking for leads on my missing partner, Harry. And it's no walk in the park, let me tell you. You want to know more about me? All right. I guess I can open up a little. First, here's Tim. He's my partner at the moment. For some reason, Tim can understand what I'm saying, even though he's human. And this guy right here is Harry. He's Tim's dad, if you can believe it. Then we got Tim's mom, Irene, and his little sister, Sophia. There's also Rachel, who goes to college with Tim. Well, speaking of Rachel, her dad, Howard, he's actually the mayor of Rhyme City.
Neat.
And I barely scratched the surface of all the interesting characters around here.
Oh god. Steenie's in the game.
Now, let me give you the gist of what me and Tim do. Whenever an incident occurs, Tim talks to the people.
College exists in the Pokemon universe now. It's always implied that there's been some level of schooling in Pokemon. Given that, like, academies and such exist. We can have student battle loan debt. Yeah. I don't know, it's always been implied and pretty much confirmed that by Scarlet and Violet that traditional schooling does exist.
I talk to the Pokemon, and we work together using our case notebook to deduce what happened.
Loud as
When investigating
a
a scene,
loud as
we're
fuck
total pros
trailer.
at finding everything.
Jesus.
But even pros gotta take it easy every so often. You can count on us to solve even the toughest cases in a flash. Oh, right. Sometimes other Pokemon help us with our investigations. Take Rowlet, for instance. She can track down suspects with her sensitive nose. And Darmanitan here packs a pulverizing punch.
Manga based on the anime establishes Pokemon training as a summer activity. Ash is still in middle school. Yeah. So yeah, like traditional schooling has always at minimum been implied to exist. Even if it's never really been outright confirmed. Because like the anime is like a separate canon from the games. It's like it's like the Sonic canon where like the cartoons, the games, and the comics are all separate, except the IDW comics are apparently canon to the main game timeline. I don't know. Sonic canon is weird. And Pokemon canon kind of is a little bit more consistent, but you also have like the Pokemon Adventures manga as a separate canon from the games, and then the anime is its own canon as well.
All kinds of Pokemon lend us a hand. Oh, how could I forget the Hi-Hat Cafe? It's a famous coffee house in Rhyme City, and I'm their best customer. Oh, that first cup in the morning really hits the spot. Looks like trouble's brewing. We just can't catch a break.
Always.
Seems like another big mystery is unfolding.
Always
in the
Corviknight
city.
too.
We just want to find Harry already. If you want to know what happens, you gotta wait till October 6th, okay? Why that day? Isn't it obvious? That's the release date for Detective Pikachu Returns. Let's solve some mysteries together.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot the first Detective Pikachu even came out. And given everything else coming out in October, I fully expect this to get lost in the rush of everything coming out that month.
Gruff, tough-talking, powered by coffee. The self-described Great Detective Pikachu works together with his partner, Tim, to solve cases around town.
Hi, Vala.
Detective Pikachu Returns for Nintendo Switch systems is now available for pre-order on Nintendo eShop and at participating retailers and online stores.
Nope, I don't pre-order games anymore.
We hope you check it out and uncover for yourself the truth behind the strange cases these two must tackle. Next, we have a number of announcements and updates to share with you.
Cool, the anime. Are they dubbing it? Soon. Yeah, they probably are. Portal.
This year, Pokemon Go is once again holding multiple Pokemon Go Fest events. The locations for 2023 include London, Osaka, and coming next weekend, New York City. On August 26th and 27th, we will all.
It is incredible to me how Niantic had one of the biggest cultural phenomenons on their hands in Pokemon Go, and they've completely fumbled it. Like, every other piece of news I see about it is like, oh, Community Day, oh, Go Fest, oh, Team Rocket's doing something else again. Like, congratulations, you have no content for your game. Like, you have completely fumbled Pokemon Go. I'm surprised this is going on. Honestly, I am too. Considering how empty the well of content is for the game at this point. My mom got into Pokemon Go, believe it or not. And that's the thing, is like, and that's what I'm saying, is like, you had one of the biggest thing. It's a nice idle exercise game, but they fumbled it. Yeah. They fumbled it sometime around 2021 or 2022. Basically, like, in the aftermath of the pandemic, when people weren't going out, they took away a lot of, like, the remote raid stuff, and they really kind of jacked up the prices, which I think didn't sit well with a lot of players, especially the jacking up the prices.
Also be holding Pokemon Go Fest 2023 Global, a digital event that can be enjoyed from anywhere. In this year's Pokemon Go Fest, Diancie will appear for the first time ever. Diancie can Mega Evolve into Mega Diancie 2. And Mega Rayquaza will also be appearing in raids. This celebration of Pokemon Go comes only once a year, so we hope you can all join in. Oh, and one more thing.
One more thing. Red and green, gold and silver, ruby and sapphire. Like, these colors on these shoes are intentional. Diamond and pearl, black and white, X and Y, sun and moon. Super Petito, Scarlet and Violet.
Beginning in September, Pokemon first discovered in the Paldea region will be appearing in Pokemon Go. Suit up for adventure and head out in search of...
See, that's the thing, is like, part of it is you took too long to roll out a lot of Pokemon, and I get that, like, that takes a lot of time to implement, but you really drew it out too long, and it's not entirely their fault. Like, part of it is because of the pandemic hitting, they kind of had to rethink how to operate the game. But even before then, you had 4 years. Like, if they showed... I was expecting a Gen 10 announcement, yeah. The way they were showing, like, all the games. All the game pairs, yeah. One thing I thought was interesting was when they were showing, like, the shoes. Like, you notice they didn't do red and blue. They did red and green. Like, that's an interesting choice. Given that this is on the English channel and we never got green until Leaf Green came out. And gold and silver. But yeah, they really just kind of took too long to get Pokemon out. I can't wait until my great grandkids can make Gen 420
From Kanto
jokes.
to Paldea, Pokemon Go Fest, the 2023 Pokemon World Championships, and more Pokemon making their Pokemon Go debut. As we continue through Pokemon Go's 7th year, your adventures will only continue to expand.
Will they, though? Will you have actual events besides Team Rocket is up to no good again? Because that's your biggest hurdle right now, is doing an event that doesn't involve Team Rocket.
With the entire world as your stage. Pokemon Unite recently celebrated its 2nd anniversary. Allow us to introduce some current events. First is a new type of battle, Panic Parade. With the help of your teammates, protect Tinkaton from an onslaught of wild Pokemon.
Oh, like a tower defense kind of mode. That's cool.
During battle, Mewtwo can Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo X. Mega Mewtwo X can use its moves in quick succession, allowing players to attack relentlessly. Players can obtain Unite license.
That makes sense because, like, Mega Mewtwo X in the core series is psychic fighting and very physical oriented. So that makes sense that it's very, like, relentless as far as its offense in Pokemon Unite.
X Mewtwo via an event happening now. And starting August 17th, you'll also be able to get Unite License Y Mewtwo, which allows Mewtwo to Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo Y. As Mega Mewtwo Y, you'll be able to battle differently than Mega Mewtwo X. Pokemon Unite will continue.
See, and this is actually really good design. Like, I'm not a big MOBA Andy, but the fact that they, like, watch. So, you see how they've designed Mega Mewtwo X to be, like, rapid succession. You're getting right up in their Gunder. And then, like, watch Mega Mewtwo Y is kind of ranged, longer cooldowns. That's kind of in line with Mega Mewtwo Y's design in the core series. Very special base, a lot of support type moves. Speaking of, Marvel Studios had numerous problems with their villains' names turning out to be vulgar words in Swedish. Would not shock me if someone was doing that on purpose. Speaking of Marvel, their fucking VFX people have filed for a union election. Which, fuck yeah, go! Get that ass.
Pokemon Unite will continue to evolve even after its 2nd anniversary. Please look forward to more Pokemon joining the fray. The 2023 World Championship Series prediction event is also underway.
The Marvel villain Null translates to fuck, and another name translates to jizz. That's funny.
Players can participate, so join in the fun and excitement of this year's World Championships. And after this broadcast ends, we'll be gifting powerful Platinum Boost emblems, as well as limited licenses for both Mew and Mewtwo to everyone who enters our special gift code in Pokemon Unite. Plus, we're also holding a 2nd anniversary prize machine event. This is a great chance to get popular holoware for Pokemon like Pikachu and Cinderace. Please join us in celebrating Pokemon Unite's 2nd anniversary.
Oh man, Pokemon battling! It's so much better. So much more fun than I ever even knew! Let's have us a fruitful battle!
So why couldn't they just have voice acting for the game? Like, you already have cinematic cutscenes. Just have voice acting. Please, I'm begging you.
At last, our first sync pair from the Paldea region. It's Nemona and Pawmot. Nemona will make her debut in a new story event coming soon. We hope you'll enjoy seeing her interact with trainers from other regions. Nemona and Pawmot are a special sync pair with the new Sprint Roll. Sync pairs with the Sprint Roll excel at attacking quickly. By introducing new roles like this one, battles in Pokemon Masters EX will keep on evolving. The Poke Fair featuring Nemona and Pawmot will go live right after this broadcast. Be sure to check them out when you're done tuning in. And beginning August 9th, another special event will be held to celebrate Nemona's debut. Battle against Nemona as she gets stronger day by day to earn gems. Plus, starting August 16th, Victor and Spectrier will appear. They're a sync pair with the new field role, which excels at field effects. Anyone who completes this event can team up with them. And to celebrate this Pokemon Present, you can claim a gift of 3,000 gems after this presentation ends. There are plenty more events in the works as we ramp up for the 4th anniversary of Pokemon Masters EX, so stay tuned.
Oh. That's Gary.
Pokemon Cafe Remix. What's this? The newest dish at the cafe is sushi? No, wait, it's the mimicry Pokemon Tatsugiri, now visiting the cafe in Pokemon Cafe Remix. Serve up some delight to curly form Tatsugiri, droopy form Tatsugiri, and stretchy form Tatsugiri with some of your best dishes. Progress through the event and you'll be able to choose one of these 3 to join your staff. You just have to decide which Tatsugiri you like most. Plus, to celebrate this Pokemon Present, we're also giving away a special Summer Fun Jigglypuff. And beginning today, 5-star chef Tropical Vaporeon is now available.
Hey chat, did you know? Tropical Vaporeon. No. Oh, never mind.
Available in deliveries.
Love you too, Val. God damn it.
Plus, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley are also being featured again in deliveries. Celebrate all this good news with a bonus 11 times express delivery. Available now without using in-game currency. Play Pokemon Cafe Remix on Nintendo Switch or your mobile device and discover what new Pokemon and outfits may show up in your cafe next.
What? Ooh.
Experience the world of the Pokemon TCG in video game form with Pokemon Trading Card Game. Originally on Game Boy Color when it comes to Game Boy, Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh my god. Chat. Would you guys be down for a playthrough of this? Because I don't think I ever owned this as a kid. But I would be down to play this on stream.
As the main character, you'll search for
the Game Boy Pokemon TCG game.
Cards and battle all sorts of trainers using your own cards. Win battles against strong opponents and try to build the ultimate deck. And we have even more good news.
Ooh, Stadium 2. I'll face me at
Stadium
Monaco.
2 will also be appearing on
That
Nintendo
wouldn't be a
Switch
fair
for
fight, though.
Nintendo Switch Online. Go head-to-head with the gym leaders and Elite Four from Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver.
Whoa.
Several mini-games will also be available. You can play Eager Eevee, Pichu's Power Plant, Furret's Frolic, and more, with up to 3 of your friends. The 2 titles you see here will be available shortly after this presentation.
Whoa.
Pokemon Sleep, a game that makes waking up something to look forward to, was released last month. When you track your sleep, your results will determine which styles you'll find Pokemon sleeping in. You may find Pokemon with rare sleep styles, so try to rest your very best and study the many sleep styles waiting to be discovered. We're also preparing a good sleep day in-game event for the night of the full moon, in case some people struggle to get enough sleep that night. With the hope you can get enough sleep, even on such nights, We're powering up drowsy power on good sleep days so you can meet even more Pokemon.
Sleep like a log, yeah.
Try to get your very best rest together with Pokemon Sleep.
Whoa.
And next, we turn to the latest updates about the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, the newest games in the core Pokemon series released in November last year.
What rolls downstairs? It's a
Please
log
have
block.
a look at this video.
Treasure of my barium. What's that? Oh, vomit. Pokemon Paldean Winds.
We will release an online original animated series set in the Paldea region. The name of the series is Pokemon Paldean Winds. This original story will depict the youthful drama of several Academy students as they come into their own, growing and learning as they attend school. We hope you'll be excited to see Paldea brought to life in this animated series. We have another Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video to share with you all.
YouTube. Mewtwo and Mew. Okay. Get Mew and Mewtwo.
We'll be holding an event called Get Mew and Mewtwo. Add Mew to your team and challenge a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. The mythical Pokemon Mew and the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. These two longtime rivals are bringing their fierce battles to Paldea. Starting right now, you can add Mew to your team by entering this password in the mystery gift menu in your game. Each Mew's Terra type, nature, and moves will differ. Enjoy adventuring in the Paldea region with a Mew that's all your own. Meanwhile, the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo will be appearing in a special Terra Raid battle event. Emerge victorious in this battle, and you'll be able to catch a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. If you challenge Mewtwo with Mew at your side, be ready for something special. We'll also hold a number of other Terra Raid battle events that'll help you challenge Mewtwo. Train with your Mew and work together with your allies to take on Mewtwo. This event is slated to begin on September 1st. We hope you'll take part in these events. Finally, we'd like to share some updates about the DLC coming for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, titled The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero.
Ooh, Phantumpet Trevenant. It's a fairy. Part 1, the Teal Mask. Gemma. Quagsire. Boy, it sure would be nice if these trailers told me literally anything that wasn't already told. What the fuck did they do to Raikou? What the fuck did they do to my boy Raikou? I hate this. I absolutely hate this. Giraffe, I fucking hate it.
An old folktale passed down in the land of Kitakami. Pokemon trainers waiting to battle you at Blueberry Academy. And Area Zero's hidden treasure. Let's take a closer look at what we just saw.
The DLC for Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet, the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Your adventures will extend beyond the Paldea region as you explore new places. Part 1, the Teal Mask. Supervised by Briar, one of the teachers at Blueberry Academy, you'll take part in this year's joint school trip. At the center of the land of Kitakami, a proud mountain stands tall. People live at the base of the mountain and grow apples in sprawling orchards. Rice paddies stretch across the land, and time passes slowly amid an abundance of nature. In the land of Kitakami, you'll meet a wide variety of Pokemon species that can't be found in Paldea.
Oh no. Curly is available. That means Gardevoir is available.
You'll also meet two siblings who study at Blueberry Academy. The strong-willed Carmine and her younger brother, the meek and gentle Kieran. In battle,
Diplin.
Kieran uses a new evolution of Applin. Meet Diplin, a
Cute.
Pokemon that looks a lot like a candy apple. You'll set out on a tour of Kitakami to learn all about a folktale passed down in this land.
Okay, Diplin's actually kind of cute.
This folktale tells of Pokemon who once saved Kitakami from an evil ogre. Okidogi, Monkey-Dory, and Pheasantipity. These Pokemon are known as the Loyal Three, and they're hailed as heroes. In the land of Kitakami, inspired by the tale of the Loyal Three and the Ogre, the Festival of Masks is held each year, and the village bustles with people and stalls. What mystery could lie behind this old folktale? We hope you'll all dive in and find out for yourselves. A traveling photographer is also visiting the village. Meet Perrin. It seems she's here in search of a certain Pokemon. Take pictures of Pokemon alongside Perrin and help her with her mission. In the Ogre Oustin minigame, you can pop Ogre balloons and try for a high score. As a reward, you'll get Mochi, which can help your Pokemon grow strong. You can use Mochi to increase base points for your Pokemon's stats. A fresh start Mochi can even reset a Pokemon's base points, so you can train your favorite Pokemon just the way you like. And that's not all. You'll be getting the new Roto Stick too.
Somehow I feel like the competitive scene will be mad about this. Like, God forbid competitive play becomes more accessible to people. We have Pokemon that are motorcycles? Yeah. What did they do to Nimona?
Take photos with wider angles using the Roto Stick. Try out new poses and give your snapshots more variety. Enjoy your school trip amid the beautiful land of Kitakami. Part 2, The Indigo Disc. Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy, your academy's sister school, will invite you to visit as an exchange student. This is Blueberry Academy, where your story will unfold. Amazingly enough, this newly built school lies mostly underwater.
Okay.
In the
But why?
terrarium located within the school, you'll find the subtropical savanna biome, the lush coastal biome, the rough and rugged canyon biome, and the freezing polar biome. A total of 4 artificially created areas. Each of these areas is home to many different Pokemon. You'll get to know the students of this academy, take on new classes, and experience a student life that's a bit different from what you're used to. The Academy students often engage each other in battle, and they formed a group called the BB League. At the top of this league stand the Elite Four.
Another Elite Four?
There's the level-headed student Lacey, the fiery, battle-loving cook Crispin, the taciturn and cool-headed Amaris, and Drayton, whose laid-back attitude belies his impressive battle skills. His partner, Archaludon, is a new Pokemon that evolves from Duraludon. These fierce trainers are all waiting to be challenged.
Alright.
To battle them, you'll first need to take on their elite trials. A Apparently, one of these trials even lets your Koraidon or Miraidon fly around temporarily. Perhaps this latent power will be fully unlocked someday. One of the extracurricular activities at Blueberry Academy is the League Club. It even has its own club room, which you can redecorate as you please. In this room, you can find new ways to have fun, such as by changing up your Pokeball throwing style.
Finally!
At one point during your studies here, you'll be able to invite trainers from Paldea to be your special instructors. You can spend time with these trainers to get to know them better and battle them too. Finally, your adventure will lead you back to Paldea. What could the hidden treasure of Area Zero possibly be?
Go different throws. Again, like...
That was...
Like, the different throwing styles have been part of the base game since Sun and Moon, so it's kind of, like, not okay that it took this long and that they're locking it behind the DLC. Like, that's kind of not okay to me. Like, one that should have been in the base game. Or at least been in, like, a free update. Don't lock that kind of shit behind paid DLC. That's just a shitty thing to do. Like, I love this series. They'd make some of the most head-ass fucking decisions sometimes.
Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet's DLC, The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. We hope you look forward to adventuring beyond Paldea's borders.
What did you think? We now have the release date for Part 1, The Teal Mask.
November 13th.
Please watch for future announcements for more news on Part 2, The Indigo Disc. We hope you look forward to adventuring in the land of Kitakami and the new encounters awaiting you there. That's all for today's presentation. Thank you for tuning in.
Like I dislike that, like I just talked about, I dislike that they're locking the different throwing styles, or at least implying that they're locking it behind DLC. Like, I think that shouldn't be locked behind anything. I'm curious about these animated series. They're going really hard on the animated stuff, which I'm okay with. Like, I'm very curious. But alright, so that's that done. So we have the new Overwatch 2 trailer. Now let's take a look at that. So fucking loud. Like, Jesus Christ.
Humans have oppressed us.
Okay, Ramatra.
In fear. That ends
you.
Mind if we cut in?
Tracer and break. Linton. New support hero.
I carry my burdens alone. Captive sun is ready to burn. Face the sunrise!
PvP mode. Flashpoint.
Push forward. I'm taking the objective. Come on over.
Justice reigns from above.
Oh, that's interesting. So the new support hero has, like, turrets kind of like Symmetra's sentry turrets, except they heal instead of doing damage. That's interesting. Kind of a support sim almost. Durvasa, New Gem
New
City.
advancements discovered.
Bastion. Oh, that Anna skin is nice. Why does her gun look like a sword gun?
I will do anything it takes.
Because that's probably what it is. March 2 anniversary. August 10th. That's Thursday. I love that Anna skin. I believe that's the mythic skin. So that's like the you finish the battle pass, this is the skin. This is the skin you get. I'm very excited for that. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and close this. Alright. So, that's all I had for videos. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on a quick break. Use the bathroom, all that good stuff. And then we're gonna jump into some ETS2 for a couple hours. Before I call it a night. So, I will be right back. Stretch, hydrate, use the bathroom if you need to, get food if you need to. I will be back in a moment.